Vader? Okay, assuming you're gonna hear me. Vader, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Batman.
Oh,
I trust your ears function adequately. Report.
my comms were busted, but I'm back now.
Then you have returned to functionality, Batman. I trust your armaments have also been adequately restored.
What did you say about my bat-shaped projectiles earlier? I don't know.
You seek clarification on my assessment of your bad-shaped projectiles, Batman. Explain this sudden insecurity. It is unlike you.
Shit. No shit. What do I say, bro? He just stood 10 toes down. Insecurity, nigga. I heard you insult my batarangs.
I insult weakness, Batman. If your battering is so fragile it crumbles at mere
Your
words,
battering.
perhaps it is you who should question its integrity. Explain yourself.
Wait, hold on. I know. It's gonna do it again. Hold on, I'm gonna mute. I'll mute the game audio so y'all don't hear it, but I need to turn the mic up a little bit so Vader can hear me. Do you know what a batarang is?
A batarang. A basic projectile. Vaguely bat-shaped, favored by you, Batman. I fail to see its relevance to our current engagement.
There's a lot of things we have in common, you and I, Vader.
Indeed, Batman. Mutual dedication to brooding is one. What, precisely, is the point of this observation?
I merely wanted to see if you saw the same.
The same what, Batman?
The same things we have in common.
Indeed, Batman. Is this a sudden urge for camaraderie? Or are you merely attempting to distract me from the approaching storm?
Just an observation.
Observations are of limited value without context,
Yeah, this
Batman.
nigga real, bro. You're...
What precisely have you observed? And why should I find it pertinent to our partnership?
It means we'll probably work together really well. Or some shit like that.
Compatibility is no guarantee of success, Batman. What specific strengths do you believe we bring to this partnership?
Our odds are better than others. Okay.
Indeed, Batman. Victory becomes us, and others flee. So it often goes.
You're the nigga. After this whole thing is over, I got a batarang with your name on it.
A batarang inscribed with my name? A curious tribute, Batman. Does this mean you expect me to require it? Or is this some gesture of partnership?
It's a figure of speech. I mean, I'm going to hit you with a batarang.
A figure of speech, you say? I find little value in veiled threats, Batman. Are you suggesting
You hear that,
your
nigga?
batarang is now merely a metaphor for incompetence?
Nice way to turn it around.
A swift reversal, Batman. What, precisely, was achieved by this maneuver other than a change in facing?
Yo, this nigga's smart, bro. Just seeing if you're on your toes, Vader.
And are you, Batman? Vigilance requires more than mere pronouncements. What threats do you perceive?
15 enemies left.
Indeed, apprentice. And how many will flee from you, Batman?
All.
The number of our enemies dwindles, Batman. What is your assessment of their remaining strength?
They're weaker than us.
Perhaps, Batman. But even the weak can inflict damage if underestimated. Do you presume the battle is already won?
I have a contingency plan for that.
Contingency plans are often the last refuge of the unprepared. But proceed, Batman. Contingencies are necessary, and even the best laid plans of the Empire can be ruined by luck.
I have a lot of plans, Vader. I'm always prepared.
Elaborate, Batman. Contingencies are born of experience, but even the most complex strategies can crumble before the unexpected. What is the core of these plans?
Always expect the unexpected.
The unexpected is merely a lack of preparedness, Batman. What plan do you have for the unplannable?
Another plan.
Another plan, you say? And yet, Batman, the mark of a true strategist is the ability to adapt when those plans inevitably fail. What is this new scheme you have devised?
My knowledge, I'll use all of it, my experience, to react to any situation as it changes. Adaptability, Vader, that's the word.
Adaptability, a useful trait, Batman. How does this adaptability of yours account for the inevitable failures of the planet?
I can recover from my failures, as long as I acknowledge there are failures. Do some shit like that.
Failures are inevitable, Batman. Acknowledging them is merely the first step toward less failure. What tangible adjustments do you intend to implement? Or is this mere philosophical musing?
We never make the same mistake twice, Vader.
A comforting sentiment, Batman. But I find that mistakes are often repeated, simply with different faces. Ensure this philosophy translates into practical vigilance. What specific adjustments are you making based on past encounters?
Damn. I don't know why I thought I can bounce myself with blue energy. I thought I would get blue energy. I forgot you don't do that, bro. That was a good conversation with Vader, wasn't it? That's what I'm saying. This nigga's smart, bro. Who over there, but shit, he can wait. He can fuck around and wait for me to play peekaboo. I'm gonna grab this shit. Run away. I know inside that fort.
Batman, your training is complete.
I ain't got
Your
chewing
skills
elevators.
are
do I?
adequate.
No way.
I shall lead this squad to victory. Batman, colliding with me using a TIE fighter will be your last mistake.
I didn't know where the bitch went, bro. Oh, she blew up in that explosion. Oh. Did we just defeat somebody, Vader?
Did we? Or did the ineptitude of our foes merely cease to inconvenience us, Batman?
I guess so. I guess you're right. The way you put it sounds better.
If my methods are more palatable, Batman, it is because I recognize the direct path to victory. Your method is more circuitous.
Huh. Really now, how have you become aware of my method?
Are you under the impression that your methods are veiled to me, Batman? Your approach lacks subtlety.
My approach lacks subtlety, but I'm Batman.
Subtlety is for politicians, Batman. Efficiency is for those who seek victory. Do you disagree?
I live my life in the shadows. Everything I do is subtle, well planned, and well thought out. Bitch ass.
Shadows are for cowards and assassins, Batman. Victory is achieved through decisive action, not whispered plots. You would agree?
Half and half. The shadows are necessary in my field.
Shadows may be necessary, Batman, but not desirable. Do you revel in the darkness that birthed you?
I use it as a tool. I'm sure you're familiar with using tools, Vader.
Tools? Yes, Batman, I am quite familiar. Do you believe the shadows that birthed you were not tools of manipulation?
I use the shadows to manipulate. Oh shit. And make people afraid.
Intriguing,
manipulate.
Batman. You manipulate through fear. Do you find such tactics effective against a foe like myself?
We'd have to test that theory, Vader.
Testing theories is for academics, Batman. Application is for those who seek results. How shall we proceed?
We can save it for later. It involves me fiercely attacking you.
An attack? Against me, Batman? I trust your skills are sufficient, or this will be a brief and disappointing exercise.
I've trained with many of the Shadow League. Many monks on top of the mountains. I'm familiar with combat, Vader.
Combat is more than mere familiarity, Batman. Have you mastered your fears, or do shadows still hold sway?
I've mastered my fears long ago. Part of my training, also.
Mastery of fear is essential, apprentice, or have you merely suppressed them, waiting for an opportune moment to strike?
As you can see, I wear my fears on the outside, use them against my enemies. I'm no longer afraid of bats.
So, you weaponize your fears, Batman. An intriguing concept. Tell me, what form does such weaponry take?
The weapon, the form that my fear has taken. The weapon I use is Batman. It's me, my symbol.
So, Batman is your weapon. How very theatrical. And yet, does wielding such a weapon guarantee victory, or merely a prolonged, dramatic defeat?
I've been winning my fight.
Victories are fleeting, Batman. Maintaining power, however, is eternal.
I'll always hold my lock on the shadows, on the injustice and crime in the streets of Gotham.
The shadows, you say? The shadows are a path to power, Batman, but only if one is willing to embrace them fully. Tell me, do you truly control the darkness or merely dance within its confines?
I use the darkness to defeat those in the darkness. You hear that
believe
nigga answer though?
darkness is defeated with more darkness? A curious methodology, Batman, but it lacks finesse. Is this perhaps why you continue to meddle in Gotham, rather than addressing the true source of the darkness?
Perhaps. But it's something I can't get away from. I do what I can.
You accept your limitations, Batman? Such acceptance is a path to stagnation.
Oh shit.
But it is also something I understand. bordering on limitation. Press the assault, Batman. Unleash the full measure of your anger upon these enemies.
I don't want that shit. It's going. Got so much potential on my job. I'm about to die, dude. Ooh, bitch ass nigga. Ooh, bitch ass nigga. Oh shit, another bitch ass nigga behind me. Like I said, there's always some bitch ass nigga in the cut. Come on, Vader. We out in this bitch. Yeah, we out in this bitch. We out in a new whip. No, we gonna come back. We gonna swing back for Vader though. I know he beat him. Another nigga dying.
Batman.
Great job, Vader.
Adequate, Batman. But great is reserved for crushing the rebellion. Tell me,
I cut him off. I
are there any lurking enemies?
He was about to say something to me the first time. I should have kept that going. I didn't notice. I've been killing motherfuckers too.
A legendary weapon. I trust you will wield its power with the precision it demands, Batman. Do not...
Oh shit, I keep doing that.
I do not require affirmation, Batman.
Can you repeat what you said before?
That I do not require affirmation, Batman?
No, before that.
Again, you speak in riddles, Batman. Explain precisely what that refers to. I have...
What you said about a great weapon. Can you repeat it?
You seek my wisdom on weaponry, Batman. I find your thirst for knowledge adequate. Very well. I said that the mythic weapon you wield is capable of great destruction, apprentice. I trust you will not waste its potential. Or are you implying I stutter?
Not at all. Faulty comms. That's all.
Faulty comms? I sense a deeper problem, Batman. Ensure your focus remains on the mission, not on blaming equipment. Do I make myself clear?
Wow.
Strike them down.
Yo, Vader be on shit, bro. Vader be on shit, bro. I'm telling you. Vader not playing. You heard what the fuck he said, faulty comms. I